Okay, so I've seen the other side of this before when I do the water pump. That's the exhaust. That's the drive shaft. That's the gear select. This guy goes on the end of there. Okay, so when you put this back on, there's a pin for the gear shift in here that needs to go in through that hole after you get this on. Probably don't have to take the carbs off, but I think I'm gonna. So one's on the top, two's on the bottom. Okay, so that's all off. And we're gonna get this out of the way just so that it's easier to get at those bolts down in there. And then this fucking thing that looks like a timing marker goes up in this corner. And that ground wire that we took off there goes right in there. Okay, let's try to get this guy out of the way. This black and yellow wire goes right here, and it goes to the black and yellow terminal. It's marked, look at that. So this green and red looks like it goes to number 2. This one, it's all fucking been shrink tubed about 1,000,000 fucking times. Looks like it goes to 3. And it's supposed to be gray and white. And then number 1, which is supposed to be green. They all fucking look green. Goes to 1. And then the rest are all just grounds over to this corner here. Then you can get this fucking thing out of the way. Well, I still got these wires here actually. So red goes to the top of your regulator rectifier there. Gray goes to, oh, we already covered that, and it goes to here on the regulator rectifier. And then we'll have to look through the video to see where the fuck that goes. Okay, so these are marked. That's 1. It goes to the bottom here. It goes 1, 2, 3. And then the rest of these are all marked too. So that purple wire plugs into this pink one. We're calling that pink. And then all this has probably got to come off because we got to split this housing right here. There's a tube. I don't know if that's vacuum or what the fuck that is, but it connects to this front piece down in here. And you're also going to need to take these bigger gauge wires off. The green one goes to this middle solenoid on this side. The blue one goes to that solenoid there. And the black one goes to that ground screw right there, down there. Okay, so that red wire with the fuse, it's out of that 3 wire there, and it comes off of here. That's the red one off the other, and then that one can stay on. But we do got to take that red off, this one, the big one. That guy can go back on because it's just a loop. And then over here, that white with the green goes on this solenoid. And then the white and the blue, I'm assuming, goes on that far solenoid. Yeah, it goes right there. Okay, so you gotta take this whole front section off, from what I can tell. We're gonna have to take the yellow with the black stripe off of the choke solenoid. The red wire out of that, off of here. The yellow with the red stripe off of there. And what else? This yellow off of here, and this black with the red shielding off of there. Those bolts there hold this fucking thing on here. Okay, so this is the spark advancer, I think. And the wires for it go... That shrink tubed one is on the far left here. That purple one is the top there. This fucking, is that orange or tan? Whatever, it goes right there. And the brown one goes here. So I'm guessing both the yellows go to that regulator rectifier and those lugs there. This lug here and this lug here, by the looks of it. Then we got a red wire with a white stripe going to this coil pack. A blue wire with a white stripe going to the top coil pack. And then the blue wire going to the second one in there. Red wire going to the first one in. On that side, like that.